A woman carrying a baby asks a little girl sitting nearby, "Can I find a room for rent around here?" The little girl replies, "I'll ask my brother and let you know." She goes inside and tells her brother that a woman outside is asking about a room for rent. Her brother comes outside and starts looking around. The woman is sitting nearby and the young man calls her over. The woman and the young man look at each other in surprise. The woman is actually his former fiancée. The young man asks, "How did you end up here? Why are you looking for a room to rent? And whose child is this?" The woman replies, "This is my child." The young man says, "So you got married? Then why do you need a rented room?" The woman explains, "After my family refused to let me marry you, they arranged my marriage somewhere else." The young man asks, "Then what happened? Where is your husband, and where is your in-laws' family?" The woman replies, "My husband passed away, and my in-laws threw me out of the house." Hearing this, the young man says, "I'm very sorry to hear that. I don't understand how people can be so heartless these days." The woman says, "When someone's time turns bad, everything seems to go wrong." The young man asks, "Then why don't you stay with your parents? How will you manage in a rented room with such a small child?" The woman explains, "My brothers, sisters-in-law, and their children also live at my parents' house. My child is still very young, and when he sees their children, he asks for the same things they have. I can't always provide those things for him. I don't want my child to grow up feeling inferior, so I decided to live separately in a rented room and find a job to support him." Then she asks, "Do you have any vacant room in your house or nearby that I could rent?" The young man replies, "Yes, I have 2 empty rooms in my house." The woman says, "Then please rent one of them to me and tell me how much the rent is." The young man replies, "Don't worry about it. You can pay the rent once you find a job." The woman says, "I can't stay like that. I'll do the household work for you." The young man responds, "No, don't worry. Time may have turned its back on you, but I haven't." Then he lovingly pats the little child and says, "I won't let this child lack anything." Do you think the young man did the right thing for the woman? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed the story, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.